Hey guys, it's me, the Nintendo Sony Man here. Welcome back to some more Let's Play Pokemon Diamond. In the last episode, we had some more training battles on the way here to our next city here, Pastoria. And we actually went to a hotel for a little bit. And today we're going to explore Pastoria City here. So let's talk to some of the locals. Yeah, we were there and then we came here. So yeah, hi. I'm visiting the area because I wanted to see the Great Marsh. I'm staying at the Lakeside Hotel. Oh yeah, we were trying to get actually a booking there, and they said they're all packed. So I guess you're one of the people that are staying there. Don't walk away from me. So okay. But see, someone mentioned about the Great Marsh. I wonder what that is. What are you doing here? This is so annoying. What is it? You? Oh, some kid with only 3 gym badges. Little buggers like you should know to stay out of Team Galactic's way. And now this package from Veilstone. Where should I set it off? Yep, this is going to be a smashing job for Team Galactic. Package? What are you talking about? What do you mean by set it off? I don't understand that. But it's Team Galactic, so it can't be anything good. Let's see what we got here in Pastoria City. Howdy there. Let me examine your Pokemon to see if it's worthy of a scarf. What? I see. This isn't what I hoped to see, I can't lie to you, so I'll just have to tell it to you straight. This Pokemon's not bad. It's not good either. It's just so-so. I want to improve this one's condition. Feed us some more Poffins. Oh, okay. I think this guy, he gives you, a type of scarf depending on the condition of your Pokemon. It's not really that much useful, but like, you know, I think you have to, like, he said give you some Poffin, so like back in Hearthom, we got that Poffin case. Go to Contest Hall, you can make Poffins, feed them your Pokemon, come back to this guy, and I think he'll give you like different types of scarves depending on the condition, like coolness, smartness, whatever, of your Pokemon. I think that's how it goes. My brother's girlfriend is a massage girl in Veilstone City. Oh, that's interesting. They stay in touch by having Pokemon hold mail for each other. That's nice. And you got Pachirisus here. Nice. Cool. Alright. Can I talk to you? No, I didn't. You're just like a totally impatient boy I met earlier. Wait, what? Just like him, he was very close to this Pokemon. Hey, thanks for making me smile. Guess I put a smile on your face. Try dressing up a Pokemon with this Chimchar mask. Ooh, got another accessory. Alright, a Chimchar mask. Interesting. Someone gave me a berry, so I planted and grew some more. I took the berries and cooked them into Poffins. All the work is worth it when I see how happy they make my Pokemon. Yeah, we're gonna get into Poffin making eventually. Since I'm on an emulator, it's not going to be the easiest thing to do, and you'll see why. But yeah. Some trainers deliberately prevent their Pokemon from evolving. They wait until the Pokemon levels up and learns certain moves. Yeah, I mean, that can work, actually. Sometimes when you don't evolve Pokemon, they'll learn moves sooner than if they evolve. I don't particularly care about that, honestly. It's like, whatever. Let's see what more we got here. Yeah, what's in this house? You okay, Professor Aid? In the Great Marsh, they use quick trams on rails for transportation. They prevent damage to the Great Marsh's ecosystem. Oh, that's nice. That's pretty cool. Trams, eh? Pastoria's gym leader is like breathtaking in a weird way. It's hard to explain. You'll know what I mean, though. Yeah, we will definitely see what he means eventually. Pastoria City, the Marsh City, yep. And more berries. Berry, nice. Now, like in Gen 3, berries, there's certain berries that can be used for like healing properties and everything like that, and other berries that can be used for just like, in this case, making Poffins, but all berries regardless, can be used to use for poffins. Doesn't matter. You don't just have to use the ones that just say like, oh, it's good for like making poffins or something like that. They can all be made for it. So, but yeah, got some more berries here. A lot of personberries. Interesting. I would think they probably grow well here since you're like right by like basically wherever there's a rainstorm. Someone in the Great Marsh offered me a hidden machine. I declined. Why would you do that? I don't need it because the gym leader will do defog for us if we ever need it in this city. Defog? Okay, so yeah, that's a new HM in this game. And it, I believe, only appears in Gen 4. I don't think it ever comes back. I'll explain more what it does when we get it. Here's where I'm standing. I'm smack dab in the middle of town. Really? I'm not gonna lie, this doesn't look like the middle of the town, but sure, I guess it is. Whatever you say, I mean, you live here, so I'm just visiting. Everyone calls me the Pokemon Move Maniac. I prefer Move Tutor. I know every move that Pokemon learn while they're leveling up. I can teach Pokemon those moves. I can teach a move to a Pokemon of yours if you'd like. I'll do it if you trade me a heart scale. If any of your Pokemon needs to learn a move, come back with a heart scale. Yeah, so. Yeah, basically Move Tutor, not tuner. Yeah, find a heart scale, hand it to him, and you can teach Pokemon moves, maybe moves that they've forgotten, and that stuff. What's this say? Try the Safari game in Pastori's Great Marsh. We will eventually. Talk to me. Have you been to the Pokemon Mansion? The owner, Mr. Backlot, likes to brag about his rare Pokemon. Backlot? Sounds like Matlock. I mean, Backlot. That's an interesting last name. You know about Burmy and how they come in different forms? That I do. You have all forms of that there Burmy? What? Ah, you don't have a single Burmy? You don't like him? They're kind of mushy and cute. I wonder if he gives you something if you show him all forms of Burmy. I don't remember. Burmy are an interesting example. They hint at how the environment can shape people's personality. Yeah. It's kind of like similar, like I mentioned like Shellos, I believe the last episode, or some episodes ago, where there are like two different variants of it. Burmy's kind of similar. There's like, I think I talked about this too, there's like 3 different variants of it, and it passes over to its evolution as well. The Great Marsh keeps the weather cool in the summertime. This is a good town for water-type Pokemon. That sounds right. You have a Clefairy? Yes, you do. Ooh. But I would think also being around, I guess, a marsh and everything, once it gets to summer, it'd probably be pretty humid. And let me tell you, I don't like the humidity. So I would not want to necessarily live here. I mean, I don't mind rain, but yeah. I say rare Pokemon that appear only in the Great Marsh. Cool. Nice. Okay, there's another house here. Alright. I've been hiking all around the Sinnoh region. I love planting berries wherever I go. I'll give you a berry too. Please plant it somewhere. Tanga berry. Alright, nice. I wonder if you get... I think he might give you a berry each day. My sister gathers berries every day. Please come visit again. We cook the berries too. Mix them up, they're yummy. Okay, I was right, yeah. So you can come here every day and get a new berry from her. So yeah, now, let's see. Let me start this episode. Let me go, actually, I'm gonna go to the Great Marsh, I believe. I think that's a good idea. Because, yeah, so I don't think there's actually anything in the Great Marsh for you to like get in terms of a required item. But I'll check. You know, we're only like about barely 10 minutes. We have time. I'll show you guys what the Great Marsh looks like. and then we'll end it off. I think that's a good shout. Where is the Great Marsh? Oh, here it is. Pistoria Great Marsh. Observatory Gate. I was going to say Observation Gate, which sounds better. Oh. I'm just up here. This must be the Observation Gate. I guess so. When you're walking on the bog, you sometimes sink right in. I get so flustered trying to get out. I have no luck catching anything. Ooh, that's not good. Use a pair of binoculars to look over the Great Marsh. You can see what kinds of Pokemon can be caught and where they are. Really? That's pretty cool. There are shuttle trains in the marsh called quick trams. You should take those if you're going to a deeper area in the marsh. Yep. Tell me I'm not imagining this. Great Marsh's Pokemon seem to be different from the ones yesterday. Really? They change every day? I actually kind of forgot about that. I'll have to pay for this? Well, fine. Let's see what we can find here. Ooh! There's Psyduck. Okay, so it's kind of like a slideshow thing. There's Staravia. Ooh, Azurel. Nice. Bidoof. And another Bidoof. Okay, so I believe these show different areas of the marsh. They don't really... They just give you like snapshots, and it will show kind of what at least a kind of Pokemon that you can find there. But it's not the most helpful thing. So, I mean, yeah. But you know what? Let's try out the marsh. I think that's a good idea. Welcome to the Great Marsh. Is this your first Safari game? Oh, listen, this generation? Yes, it is. When you enter the Great Marsh, you want to start with 30 Safari Balls. That's the only kind of ball you're allowed to use in Safari game. Game is over and you walk out of Safari Balls when you've walked 500 steps. Please to enjoy the untamed nature of the Great Marsh. So yeah, it's basically the same as the Safari games. Past generations, you get 500 steps. Once those steps are done, or you run out of the 30 Safari Balls, the game is done. And you'll just return back here. Welcome to the Great Marsh, home of Pistoria's Safari game. All you can catch for is 500 Pokédollars. Would you like to play a Safari game? Well, sure, why not? Let's try it out. And we get our 30 Safari Balls, and we will go. Let's check it out. Nice music. Alright, so there are different areas here. I believe there's actually 6 areas in the Great Marsh. So they were talking about like muddy areas. You see how this grass area looks kind of dark here? And you kind of sink down. If you stay in it too long, I believe you can actually get stuck. But there's a way you can get out. So let's see what we got here. Okay, we got Wooper. Wooper, a water-type Pokemon from Gen 2. Evolves to Marsh Tom. Quagsire. Quagsire. So these are our options. We got Ball, we can throw a Pokeball. We got Bait. This helps with distracting Pokemon, but strange enough, sometimes it can make it a little bit harder for it to catch, but it will most likely stay longer. You got Run, you can leave. You got Mud, which replaces Rock. This makes it easier to catch Pokemon, but more likely for them to run away. I don't know if there's any Pokemon. I actually highly doubt there are any Pokemon here that I want to catch. And actually, in terms of items, it's not really any items I really want here. Quick, in the sticks, to and fro we go. We're quick. If you're thinking about going deep into Marsh, I recommend you take the Great Marsh quick trams. Yeah, sure. We'll actually check those out here. Where's that to go? Okay, we'll area 2. So this is the tram. Ding ding. And just a quick way just to go from different areas here instead of having to walk all the way. There's actually, as you saw, there's another stop there. So there's like 3 stops you can take here. So now we're in a different area here. Area 2. So let's see what we got here. Like I said, there are actually a couple items here. Not too many. I don't think they're really all needed. but there's some. So let's check it out. Hey, Bidoof. Nice. Yeah, there's actually a decent amount of type of Pokemon. There are some rare Pokemon we haven't seen yet. I don't know if I'll actually run into them, but we'll find out. Let's see what else we got. There he is, our Quagsire. Evolusive Wooper. Water ground type. So you can catch Quagsire here. Not going to be using Quagsire. Already got a water type, and I got a ground type. I think the Pokemon you find here are different over time. Yep, that's correct. Oh, wow, we're stuck. I wiggle out. There we go. So you see there, I got stuck a little bit. If you just go back and forth on the pad, the control pad, you'll get out eventually. Just have to go like left to right or up and down, and then you'll just pop out. So while you can run in the mud, yeah, you can get stuck pretty quickly. So you gotta be aware of that. You're seeing a lot of water type Pokemon. There are other types here actually, but right now we're just seeing a lot of water types, which is interesting. Ah, stuck again. There we go. Ah, not again. Get up. Ah, Mandy. Oh my goodness. This must be a really deep area because I just like every step I just sink down. Ooh, well that was a nice Pokemon. It's Noctowl from Gen 2. Ooh. Yeah, screw it. Let's try to catch it. Yeah, evolution of Hoot Hoot. Obviously based off an owl. Ah, darn. Actually, I was going to be like, oh my goodness, I caught this thing in the first try. But yeah, fled. Oh well. Yeah, after, if you, oh, great ball. Yeah, for most Pokemon, if you fail to catch it after a certain amount of times, they'll just run. So, you gotta be aware of that. But yeah, it was nice seeing a Noctowl there. But yeah, of course, as you also know, and you can tell, in the Safari Zone, you cannot use your team. You cannot battle these Pokemon. You gotta fight with Pokeballs, basically. I'm trying to see if there's like anything else here. Oh, there's a Pokeball here. I want to check this out. Won't be much longer here. I have another Pokeball. Ah, stuck again. Let's see, what else can we run into? And there's Hoot Hoot. There's the free evolution of Noctowl. Once again, I always find it interesting. Despite his affinity for psychic type moves, Noctowl and Hoot Hoot are not. I don't think they're part psychic. I believe they're just normal flying. At least I know Hoot Hoot is. Noctowl's a different story, but I'm pretty sure they're just normal flying. I really think they should just make them psychic types. When you're walking on boggy parts, sometimes you get sucked down. Oh yeah, I just did a few times already. Getting free of the bog takes time, which is a luxury in a Safari game. I guess it's one way of putting it. Well, I can't do anything about that. If you do have a Pokemon that knows Surf, you can just surf across those areas. But for the most part, if you want to get Pokemon to water, just use the fishing rod. It makes more sense. Alright, well, getting close to 20 minutes. You've basically explored everywhere. Okay, I can't go through there for some reason. Alright, I know how to do this. Oh, there's an item here. But yeah, I'm gonna probably head back. I think we've basically seen everything we need to see. So yeah. But yeah, that's a great Marsh for you. Get stuck. Super potion. Okay, cool. Alright, let's go this way. North to sink again. And just keep walking in mud and sinking. Luckily it's not quicksand. Oh, heaven help us if it was that. I don't think shaking around is going to get you out of quicksand. Alright, so we can just go through here. Anything else we can find? Okay, we're just seeing Hoot Hoot. And it's probably because it's nighttime right now for me. We're seeing a lot of Hoot Hoot. Because like they said, depending on, I think, the day and probably also time of day, you can run to different types of Pokemon. Can I get out of here, please? But so far, I've just been running into Hoot Hoot and Quagsire. So that's lovely. Okay, finally. Alright, I think we just press this thing. We want to go to Area 1. I think. No, we don't. I'm a fool. I actually think that's where... I think we should have just been where we were. We are going to go to Area 6, actually. Yeah, you would think Area 1 is where you'd actually be to get out. No, it's Area 6. That's quite the train, though. Dang. It looks like a freight train or something. Alright, so that's it for the Great Marsh. I think we're all good. Still have time left. Hey, so you want to exit the Great Marsh? Yeah, sure, I'm done. Okay. I'll leave you with your remaining Safari Balls. Thank you for playing. I hope to see you again. Probably not. But yeah, that's the Safari game for you. So yeah, that's that. I think I'm going to end off here, guys. We did a good exploration of Pastoria City, explored the Great Marsh. And so next time on Let's Play Pokemon Diamond, we will actually take on the gym leader. So I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, press the like button down below. Comment, let me know what you think about the Great Marsh, and kind of compare and contrast with maybe the other Safari games, which one's your favorite. And don't forget to subscribe for more content from me, the Nintendo Slam. I'll be signing off, and I'll see you guys when we face off against the gym leader. See you later.